Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to my channel, Happinessity with Monica. My name is Monica Formosa, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the White Bay area of Queensland, Australia, on the East Coast. Today I am filming, let me get my little sheet of paper. Today I'm filming a video for Stampin' Around the World Video Hop. We're a bunch of demonstrators from all around the world, and we get together once a month, the 15th of the month for those in the Northern Hemisphere, the 16th for us here in the South Pacific. And we like to showcase and inspire you by using products within the theme that we have each month. And this theme for October is all about shapes. So for my card, these are the bits and pieces I've got here. So there's quite a few shapes going on here, but thought I would go Christmas because you can never have too many Christmas cards in your stash ready to go. What have I used? Ornamental Christmas. I'm going to use the Merry Christmas here, and the dies as well. I've used the circle. I've kind of used the star, but I'm not using the star in my project today. But what I've done is I've die cut out the center of my gold because I'm a little bit frugal that way. I like to make the most of my foil cardstock and cut out the centers because no one's going to see them. No one's going to know. Only you and me, right? Okay, so we have a square card going on. This measures 5 by 5. So when you cut your cardstock, cut it at 10 by 5, and then score down the center at 5. So you end up getting this 5 by 5. I will grab my bone folder and just gently encourage that to sit nice and flat. A piece of gold foil. This will be a matting layer, and I have used the star. You can cut out a rectangle if you like, and we're going to we're not actually going to use that, but we are going to use this piece of gold, and we're going to layer that down. So this measures quite possibly 4. Yes, so that's, well, I'm not quite sure. No, 4 1/8. So that's 4 1/8, because my next piece is 4. We're going to stamp on this. We're going to stamp our sentiment on this, and we're going to layer that in there, and that's cut down a little bit smaller, so we're not going to see it when we put this piece. Now this piece is four. I believe this is 3.5. Yes, so that's 3.5. So we've got a card base 5 by 5. We've got our gold foil matte layer at 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. We have a piece of white that we're going to be stamping on, which is 3.5 by 3.5. That's going to go over there like that. And then we've got our designer series paper, which comes from this beautiful pack of specialty paper. What's it called? Modern Christmas 12 by 12. It has these beautiful black and white, very modern, non-traditional color scheme going on here. Black and white with a little bit of gold, which is beautiful. And on one side, it has these lovely Christmas designs. I'll get my papers out and you can have a quick quiz. So we have Christmas trees, we have baubles, we have this circular checker thing going on, once again with gold, the black with gold stars, mistletoe with the gold berries, and then this black and gold and white stripe. And then on the reverse side of these are patterns that you can use, not quite every day, but we have polka dots, white with black polka dots, very classic. another classic plaid design, check design, squiggles, Christmas trees, black with white, our fa la la, and a stripy spotty or spotty stripes going on that sheet there. So that's some of those you can use. Three out of the 6 you could use at any time of the year. But absolutely gorgeous. And then on the A side it has these beautiful, I'm not sure whether the camera will pick them up, but has this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous gold. And I thought, you know what, for something a little bit different at Christmas, you know, there's nothing wrong with going a little bit different rather than the traditional red and gold, red and green rather. All right, so first of all, Secret Sea, which would have to be my favorite color at the moment. Shh, don't tell all the other colors, but I'm absolutely loving this color. Even though my paper is black, black can sometimes still be too harsh. So if you wanted to, pull your piece in here. I'm not even sure whether that's in the middle. Let me get this there, and let's go. I'm not sure how this is going to work there, like that. I'm using my grid paper because our grid paper has this centering line here that's a little bit bolder, and then we can just stamp in our Secret Sea. I don't normally stamp on camera, but we will today. So yes, please do go down into the description box underneath this video. You'll need to click on more, and possibly you'll need to click on more again. And it will have a list of all the other demos that are taking part in our video. And I don't have, that is not going to work. I have about 3 or 4 glues here on the go all at the same time because I run my classes, and then as the bottles start to get a little bit low, I'll just change them out into new ones. All right, I might go this side. We're going to center that in the middle, and this is really easy, really simple. Once you have all your pieces cut out, it takes next to no time. I'm actually going to use, I don't have my snail here, do I? Do I have snail? No, but I have my other tape runner. Close your eyes, everyone. Oops. That was not Stampin' Up! Seal, but that's okay. And we're going to throw this down here, just making sure that that's going to, could come down just a tad because I've stamped that just a little bit high. All right, that will do. Now for this, what I'm going to do is actually put it up on dimensionals just to give it a little bit of depth. And I'm using my black Stampin' Dimensionals. These come in a packet, I think, oops, you get 2 sheets of the regular size, and then you get 2 sheets of the mini. And I am going to put quite a lot on this. Because I just want to keep that well supported. You do you though, honestly. And especially if it's not going to go in the mail, you won't need all this, but yeah, sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. Also be aware that adding dimension to your card and posting it can sometimes add extra postage. You don't have to put dimensionals. Where did you come from? If you don't want to add dimensionals, you don't have to add dimensionals. Yes, what was I saying? Oh, so yes, do go into the description box below. And there will be a list of everyone else that is participating. And I'm even going to go and do go and watch them, because we are an amazing, very clever bunch of gals or demonstrators, not just gals. And we really enjoy doing what we're doing and inspiring you to be creative. That's our job. We love sharing our talents with everyone. And if you have any friends that you think might enjoy what I've shown today, please do share this out. Oh, these aren't. Normally, these black ones must be a little bit stickier. Oh. So all I went and did was to just press it down with my nail, and that forms a crease, and then that just raises the edges up. Just makes it a bit quicker. Come on. Like I said, you don't have to put dimensionals on, and you don't have to put as many on as what I have, but I like to put one in, at least one in each corner, and then a heap around the center, and that just helps support that. And then I will also add a little bit of glue, and this will allow me to get it in place with a little bit of wriggle time, because once those dimensionals grab, it takes a little bit of persuasion to get them off. Now this is a little bit tricky. You make sure if you've got a directional paper like this is, it's a bit, can you see like it doesn't really go that way, it goes more this way, and we're going to try and get this. It has just the tiniest of little borders, and I think I've got it. There we go. So there's our card. Super easy, super simple. And then I have fussy cut some Christmas trees, which comes out of this paper here, this top one. And I have put that in the wrong way, but that's all right. It's top fold, so whoever gets this card, just remember that, guys. This has a top fold and not on the side, and we'll just add those little trees into the corner just for a little bit of extra decoration. All right, how's that? For Christmas, this is all you need. Super easy, super simple. If you wanted to, you could add more trees on the front, but I just love that. I will show you some more that I have created, just to step it up a little bit. This one has the gold embossing, if you wanted to step it up just a little, and the Christmas tree. And this one I've used different papers, still the same design, Christmas trees that are fussy cut, and then I've used the what are they, the Soft Waves 3D embossing folder in the background to make it look like it's snowing for all those up in the Northern Hemisphere and have a cooler Christmas than what we do down here. All right, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for your time and coming in to watch. It's always appreciated. I want to welcome all my lovely new subscribers, because it's great to have you. It's always nice to meet new people. Do introduce yourself if you'd like to leave a comment and say who you are and where you're from. I'm always happy to meet new friends. Thank you also to my regular viewers, because without your support, my channel wouldn't grow, honestly, and I've been so lucky to have such a wonderful group of people who like my little community and support my little paper craft business. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, and I will catch you again next month, I hope, and if not before then, like I do regular videos, so please do join in and click that subscriber button and click that all bell notification and that will help you find me again next time I get a video on my channel. All right, bye for now.